All women should feel good about themselves and feel like they can do things and feel like they can protect themselves too. I want them to be the bravest in the room or the toughest in the room or the most confident in the room. And jiu-jitsu can give that to them. So I think that all women should do jiu-jitsu. The biggest thing is the self-esteem that it gives you. When you first start out, you're just getting beat up and you're getting beat up, but then you get that first tap. And that feels amazing. And as a woman, you're typically probably tapping another woman, but when you get to a pretty high level of skill like purple belt and you start tapping out fully resisting men, it gets cooler because the men just start fighting the men right off the bat. For us, we have to get good at fighting the other women. And then a whole new challenge presents itself in how do we defend ourselves against the men. There's something about meeting these challenges and overcoming them that just makes you feel powerful. You get these little problems throughout your day and then you think about it, I spent 20 minutes having someone try to rip my arms and my head off, last night, 20 minutes straight of that, and this is not a problem. So it really just kind of chills you out. I think it's always nice to have a female partner in class, and it's just not always going to be common. We're really lucky here at Gracie Bradenton. We have a lot of women that come here and train. For women, the first thing's always self-defense. Jiu-jitsu is amazing for self-defense. It is very real-world realistic, and you get to practice it at 100% capacity too. As women, we don't have that advantage of being the strongest person in the room. Sometimes we need to make small adjustments to make it work for our body size. Our women's class at Gracie Bradenton is at 7:15 every Wednesday night, and I usually use that time to go over moves that are gonna be better for our body type. We have to use technique and it has to be pitch perfect. We have to make sure that we're doing it exactly correctly if we want to be able to have it work for us. If you have a day one male white belt and a day one female white belt, technique-wise, she's going to excel much faster because she has to. You do need to use technique right away. We have totally different people that come in here, all different backgrounds, and all of the women in this community are so supportive of each other, more than I've seen in any other community where women gather. We've all become really, really close, and we're all really supportive and not competitive with each other in any way off the mats. I try to make sure that every time a woman walks in here, she feels like she's my friend and she feels welcome because I want her to stay. I want her to get all these good things that's going to happen to her if she joins.